Alright guys, so I will see you in South Carolina in 3, 2, 1. Alright y'all, welcome to today's vlog. As requested, you guys want to see more videos, more footage of being a firefighter in the Army. So here you guys have it. We are here, Columbia, South Carolina, at the Columbia Fire Department Training Academy, guys. If you watched my previous video, probably about a year ago, we was here. We did live burns here. So today we are doing live burns. I'm bringing you guys along, showing you guys some great footage, what it's like being a firefighter in the Army. And I hope you guys enjoy the content. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that like button. Stay tuned because I'm gonna strap the GoPro up, get some interior shots for you guys. Also gonna hook the GoPro up to one of my firefighters so they can get you guys some views from what it's like being a firefighter, all right? Keep in mind, guys, grit needs to be ready at all times, all right? You can't have people starting to get ready as soon as they're going. They need to be ready prior to them going in. This is just to cover us. Something happening. You guys through the burn building. As you guys can see, Sergeant Howard is putting some pallets down. We already got one set of pallets with some hay right here. So one fire is gonna be right here. And then another fire is gonna be down there. So what's gonna happen, guys, we're gonna pretty much have these pallets on fire, and the guys gotta come in, find the fire, locate it, extinguish the fire, ventilate the building. While they're doing that, another team is gonna be performing search. So I can't bring this camera inside because the fire will melt the hell out of this camera, but I do have my GoPro hooked up to one of my soldiers. So hopefully we get some really good interior footage for you guys. If not, I will strap the GoPro up to myself on the next scenario, come inside and show you guys what it's like. So we're gonna go ahead and finish setting up and we're gonna get this thing rolling. Probably need some more hay.
So real quick, guys, what we're gonna do, we don't have a torch. Normally we have a torch, so I gotta light it real quick with my hand. This is not a practice that you should do, but because we don't have a torch, I'm just gonna light it real quick and then we're gonna come back out, all right? We just set a simulated fire. It shows that this ring's on fire. Now we're going to have a unit respond of a 7-man team to do fire attack. As you guys can see, the smoke is starting to rise to the top. So we got to get out of here because we don't want to breathe this in. But what's going to happen, the crews will have to come in, extinguish the fire, and then ventilate this building. Alright, so hopefully we get you guys, now I'm not going to say hopefully, we will get you guys some good GoPro footage here in a minute, alright?
Passing command to First Dude Chief. At this time we also got ladders thrown on the rear.
Huh? That Christmas tree?
out. So how cool was that? You got to see a car actually on fire. So as you guys can see, this car is roasted, and we're actually about to light the other car on fire for the other group. They don't know yet. So what we try to do, guys, we try to give these guys a realistic scenario, all right? Pull up to a house fire, but hey, there can be a car on fire. There can be a dumpster on fire, whatever the case may be. We try to give these guys realistic scenarios, and we try to force them to think outside of the box, especially when it comes to firefighting. So these guys are about to pull off. This is our fourth scenario, which is our last scenario. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna light the fire inside of the building, and then we're gonna light the other car on fire. But they're not gonna know until they pull up. So final scenario, as you guys can see, this car behind me is on fire. We have 3 rooms inside this building behind me on fire as well. The responding crew is pulling up right now as we speak, guys. So we're gonna see how they perform. The whole goal for this training is to see how these guys think outside the box when they have an emergency. So as you guys can see, the first engine crew is gonna go ahead and go straight to the structure fire. The second crew right here, they're gonna go ahead and extinguish this car fire because they have enough personnel to do that. They also have this bumper turn on the truck that they can use to extinguish this fire. We got 2 operations going on at the same time, which is really great. That thing a little heavy, man. Why is his pants down, bro?
It's my fourth save of the day.
No, the question is, why do you have his pants down? And why are you taking him in this room by yourself? No question, no comment, huh?
Hey, do me a favor, lock the door and don't let anybody in here for 10 minutes.